to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, I am Chelsea, and we are a family of 7, and I just take you along throughout the week, and I show you our dinner each night. This week is going to be a lot like last week, in that it is a bunch of freezer meals that I prepped up, let's see, last Sunday. So this is our second week of freezer meals, but a lot of weeks it is fresh, and I take you along in the cooking process. I just can't do that this week like I couldn't last week because I've already cooked it, but I will link that freezer cooking video in the description box and at the end of this video, so you can go check that out if you want to see how I made it. So that's that. Today is Monday, and I made some Italian chicken in my Instant Pot. I had it on its slow cooker mode. For that, it was just chicken breast and different Italian spices. And then I'll show you, I have some garlic knots that we're going to use as slider buns to put the chicken in. Except for me, I'm just going to put my chicken on a salad. I'll show you how it's turning out. So I'm making plates. This is going to be mine. It's just spring mix, some mozzarella cheese, and chicken. I'll put some dressing on that. This is my husband's plate, so I'll put dressing on his salad obviously also. But here is the garlic knots, and I just cut it open. I put some mozzarella cheese and some chicken inside, and we're just going to have those as little sliders. So I'm going to go make up the kids' plates, and some of them will have salad as well. And then we have tons of blackberries still, so I think I'm going to put some blackberries out on the table to go with everything. And that's going to be dinner for tonight on Monday.
So guys, this is what we're having for Tuesday. It's baked
Ziti.
Alright you guys, for dinner tonight, this is Wednesday. I did chili chicken, so again that's in my freezer cooking video, but it was chicken breasts with some chili seasoning dumped all in it and some red bell peppers. I put that in my Instant Pot this morning on slow cook. I'll show you what that looks like. And then I did just white rice because I was out of jasmine in my other Instant Pot a little bit ago. And then I did some broccoli and cauli rice for me and anyone else who wants to have that option. Here is the white rice with just broccoli and the chicken. Here is the broccoli mixed with cauli rice and chicken, so this will be mine. That is just the rice. I'm still using leftovers from the other day. I know, honey.
Or the pepper.
And then this is the chicken. It gave lots of yummy broth, so I'm putting that on the rice too. And that's dinner for Wednesday night. Alright, tonight for dinner we are having nachos from the taco meat we prepped up the other day. Aaron is jumping like a buffoon behind me. And yeah, this is his plate. And instead of nachos, I'm just having one of these protein wraps with all the meat and cheese inside. And we were out of sour cream and beans. I thought we had it when I started this dinner, so yeah, I got some salsa, and that is that. And that's dinner for, what is this, Thursday night. Alright you guys, for dinner tonight, it is Friday, and we wanted to have like a fun movie game night, so we wanted a fun little dinner. So we're going to be doing some really yummy ham and Swiss bacon Hawaiian roll sliders. And with those, we have some honey Dijon sauce and some Kansas City barbecue sauce. And you can either glaze the top of the Hawaiian rolls with these, or you can use them for dipping. We're going to use them for dipping just because with 7 people there's no way to like only have so many barbecue and so many honey Dijon and then some plain. It just would be complicated. So that's not what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let us dip it. And then for sides we have some chips and dip because it's a fun movie night, and then some pasta salad. And I've eaten good all day, so this is going to be my cheat. I'm going to enjoy this dinner with everybody else, and I'll get back to eating good tomorrow. Let me show you how it's working out. So this is 24 Hawaiian rolls, and I bought 3 packs, but I'm just going to make this 24, I think, and see if that'll be enough. We have ham and Swiss, or I did that backwards, whatever. Our sauces, and I'm just going to go along and put ham and Swiss inside of all of these. And then the bacon's cooking over there with Natalie sniffing it. Be careful, it popped really big a minute ago. Like an explosion of grease. And then I had forgotten coffee when I went to the store, so I stopped in our Dollar General to get coffee. And I picked up a couple of these strawberry cakes with some strawberry icing for the kiddos to make later for dessert. Oh, I also got a couple of little Roma tomatoes. For the people who like tomatoes, they can add those at the end if they want them. So yeah, I'm going to get to working on this. You're going to give me 3 pieces of ham? Alright, split them up. Give me each one. There you go. There's one. Can you get it split? 2. Good. 1 more. 3. Okay, now I want you to start working on getting 4 pieces of ham all split up.
1 more this time.
Yeah.
We just didn't get a whole bunch.
Okay, and then get them all separated into the...
This is how much I'm going to get.
Whoa, I don't know if we need that much. Alright, you guys, dinner is done. I did go ahead and put some sauce. You can't really tell on camera. There you go. On some of these, the honey Dijon, and then some are plain, and there was only enough bacon for this tray. So this tray has bacon. 1 of these does. And then we have our pasta salad, some chips, some tomatoes for those who want it, strawberries, and our 2 sauces. So this is going to be dinner for tonight. Okay, for dinner tonight, I'm going to make cauliflower pizza with some sausage on it. So I'm just using this Aldi cauliflower. It is garlic and herb, and we're going to add in 2 eggs and a handful of mozzarella cheese, and we're just going to mush it all together, make it round on the oven dish, and bake it for like 15 minutes. I'm going to be having this cauliflower pizza. I just got out of the shower, so yes, I took an early shower. It's 5:10, it's Saturday, we've been doing our Saturday chores and cleaning, and then we had some errands to run, so it's hot outside, and I felt like I needed my shower. So I went and did that. So I look like this, but while I have my cauliflower pizza, everyone else is going to be having just an Aldi pepperoni pizza. Normally it takes 2 of those if my whole family, all 7 of us, are going to eat it. It takes 2 and we have leftovers, which is good because whenever we have pizza, because we eat dinner early, we normally eat dinner at 3:30 to 4. Because we eat it so early, a lot of the kiddos are hungry again, and sometimes us grown-ups too, before bedtime. So I like to have leftovers so they can just grab some more before bed or later in the evening. I'm getting my cauliflower all mixed up. But because Melissa and Natalie are gone at a slumber party, and I'm having this cauliflower pizza, I figure 1 pizza will be plenty, plus we'll probably have leftovers. So anywho, just getting this egg, and I don't thaw out my cauliflower, and it's worked just fine. You liked it last time, but you're having this Aldi pizza. But last time you liked this a whole bunch. When I made this for lunch one day a couple of weeks ago, and me and all my kids, except for Liam, because he had already eaten all his pizza, he was full, tried it, and we all really liked it. Melissa and Natalie even said the next time we have any kind of pizza, they would rather have this opposed to any other kind of like takeout or Aldi or frozen or anything. These 2 eggs don't seem to be going as far as my last bag, but I only did 2 last time, so I'm going to trust it. Alrighty, so here it is, all mixed up. You might be able to hear Lady and the Tramp in the background. We're having a movie marathon, a Disney movie marathon weekend here. We've watched all kinds of stuff. We're just kind of relaxing. And then you just take this and it makes like a large pizza. So it is really good. It makes, I think it is 8 good sized pieces, not 8 little piddly pieces. And what we'll do is we'll get this smashed down. I don't add any seasonings because this is garlic and herb. If I was to do it with regular cauliflower rice, I would probably add Italian type, I don't know what that is, Italian type seasoning to it. Just for fun. You wouldn't have to, I guess. And last time I didn't have mozzarella cheese, so I just used a Mexican blend that we had. No, maybe it was Colby. One or the other, and it tasted just fine. But we're going to bake this just like this for about 15 minutes. Then we'll add the sauce and the cheese and the sausage. I gotta get my sausage going. I forgot to get that, and I'm just using mild country sausage. Nothing special, but it's so good on here. It's like my new favorite. Alright, so here this is done. It's been in the oven about 12 minutes. I'm hungry. I didn't want to wait the other 3 minutes. I think it looks okay. I've been in there at 400, by the way. Hey, bye-bye. Hold on a second. So I'm just going to put some sauce on it. Spread it around. Now this does take a minute to sit. once you get it out the second time, or else you can't pick it up to eat it. You'd have to use a fork. So that's what we found out. We made it last time. Once it gets done, it needs to just sit for about 5 minutes, I'd say, so that you can pick it up. But if you like to eat your pizza with a fork, then no issues, just go right to town. But if you want to pick it up, you're gonna have to wait. To break up my cheese a little bit, it's all clumpy. So you could do this with a whole bunch of toppings. I'm just doing some mozzarella, and I'm in a cheesy mood, so mozzarella and some sausage is all I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put this back in just until everything melts, so like another 10 to 12 minutes. Wait for the pizza to cook. Me and Violet are playing the dot game. Have y'all ever played the dot game where you have to connect the dots and put your initial in the square you make? It's pretty fun. And Aria's coloring. Alright, dinner is super simple. We're gonna go sit and eat our pizza. We're gonna play phase 10. I did not wait for my pizza to set like I told you guys to, so it's kind of falling apart. It's okay, I'm just hungry. But if you let it sit, it's much easier to pick up. And yeah, my first time ended up a little bit better than this time. I don't know, I knew it looked funny when I was mixing it, but that's okay. I'm hoping it'll still taste as good, and I'm gonna go throw down all this cheesiness anyways. But yeah, this is dinner for Saturday night. Alright you guys, it's Sunday, so this is the last night for this week's What's for Dinner. And this morning I put some chicken fajita meat that I had prepped the other day into my Instant Pot on slow cook. And I feel like, let me know if you have an Instant Pot if you feel this way. I feel like it cooks faster as a slow cooker than my crock pot does. Because I put my frozen raw chicken in there for 6 hours and 30 minutes. And it still has an hour and 30 minutes left and it's done. Like, it's reached its temperature, it's all done. And I just find that weird because it was frozen and raw. And it's done this for a few other meals, not just chicken, but all frozen, and it like cooks them very fast, and it's just on normal slow cook. So let me know if that is that way for you in your Instant Pot too or not, or test it out and see, because I find that kind of cool and kind of weird. And also you'd have to be careful then if you're used to cooking something on one for a few hours, like a certain amount of hours in your crock pot. I would test out your Instant Pot before you like put it in and go away for the day, because it might get overdone that way. Anywho, point of this story, I made chicken fajitas this morning in my Instant Pot, and that was just chicken breast strips, let's see, taco seasoning, some onion, and some liquid smoke, and it makes really good chicken. Some people are having it on tortillas, and some people are having it on chips. I'll show you that. So this is just Violet's little plate, and I'm just going to put out some fruit with it. More than that, I've been eating that while I cook. So this, and then this is Melissa's, and I forgot to buy sour cream at Aldi. I'm so upset. And yeah, so don't have any of that. We'll survive. Here is the chicken in my Instant Pot with the onion and everything. It smells so good. Everyone's been wanting it because we can smell it cooking. And everyone was wanting, we got a Mazio's coupon in the mail, and so everyone was saying, can we please have that instead? But I already had this cooking, and we had pizza last night. So I'm putting some cream cheese on it. That'll be good. Melissa loves cream cheese with any taco stuff. She just likes cream cheese in general. I'm gonna have mine on a low carb wrap with just the chicken and cheese, and I think I will add a little bit of the spring salad mix. I like to add that into my wraps sometimes. So anyway, that is this week's What's for Dinner. Next week, let's see, we'll start tomorrow, and it'll be a lot more freezer meals, and that'll be my last week of what I had prepped and put in my freezer from my freezer cooking day. So after that, I'm not sure if I will do another freezer cooking day or if I will have some cooking it right then, while my husband's calling, meals. So we'll find out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.